Message for Joanne. Congratulations on the win and your bonus as well. Were you worried at all going into this fight, obviously with your change of opponent, and especially considering how the fight went for you last time with someone relatively unknown?
Yeah, I think that's just part of the game though, and you have to get on with it. You know, it's MMA and a lot of people pull out, whether it's the last week or like 3 weeks before, so it's just part of the game and you just have to keep your head strong and go on with it. And as for the coming off a loss, then I just kept it in the past and tried to move on and stay strong, and the fans and the event here being in Scotland really helped, so yeah, just need to stay strong.
Seeing the other guys coming off of their wins, did that motivate you?
Yeah, very much so, and I seen it was the first round and stuff, and I was like, fuck. I need to go out there and do it in the first 10 seconds, but you know, that goes through your head, but at the end of the day I just need to get the win as well, so that was the most important thing.
And Jojo, obviously, you know, coming out this evening, this was your coming out party, I mean, you know, in your hometown. Just talk us through the emotions. I could see you, when you were actually walking out, it was almost like it wasn't an emotional walk for you, unless I read that wrong.
It was very emotional. I've had a tough 8 weeks and I don't want to cry and give everyone a sob story, but it was a tough camp and emotionally and everything, but I can't explain that feeling coming out, and the whole week I've been so excited and it's just got me through the weight cut and the camp and being not really myself, so it's just helped, and I can't explain the feeling walking out there. I just felt as if this is where I want to be, and I'll never forget that feeling.
That was very reminiscent of how loud the Irish were last year in Dublin. They were just cheering you guys on, it was deafening in there. Can you just explain to the four of you what it was like to kind of hear them, you know, chant you on and, you know, really get behind you and why you guys were fighting?
I'd just like to thank all the fans and the support. They made the UFC come here, because if it wasn't for them, you know, me, Rob and Steve, we would still be fighting, but it was because the fans and the UFC really listened to the fans and eventually they came here, so thanks to UFC for eventually answering everyone's prayers, not just the fans but the fighters, and it's opening doors, and we, especially me, I'm training alongside the wee amateurs, and it just gives them goals and opens doors for them, so I'm so grateful to be part of it, so thanks.
If you were to win your next fight, maybe you get the shot at Joanna Jedrzejczyk for the strawweight title. How do you see yourself matching up against her striking? And if it doesn't go according to plan on the striking department, do you think you have the wrestling and the jiu-jitsu to take the fight to the ground?
Yeah, if that fight happens, I don't think both of us will be taking it to the ground. Everyone, all the fans want to see that fight, and obviously, speaking for myself, I want to see that fight because she's put on a masterclass with other girls, so it's a fight that excites me, but at the same time I've just lost and then just won tonight, so basically maybe another win or two, just it's up to the UFC, but yeah, I'd be excited for that fight and it would be a stand-up war.